Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Old Trafford. You join us for this T20 between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, through the gap. Six runs added there. South Africa are 6 for none. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Sharmi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, South Africa 15 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Bumrah from the Brian Statham end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. A direct hit and this could be gone. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone, great catch. Out, what a screamer.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. 4 runs added in that over. South Africa 19 for 1. Doesn't beat the infield. over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. South Africa are 23 for 1.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Big edge, where's that going? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble!
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Square cut, finds point, no run. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Over-pitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Through the air, but 4 more.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nine runs added there. South Africa are 41 for 1. Going with spin now. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Huge edge. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa are 50 for 1. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot, a beauty. That's a confident appeal. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Everyone's gone up.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa are 58 for 1. Jadeja from the Brian Statham end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. South Africa, 65 for 1. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. South Africa 70 for 2. Pandya into the attack now from the Brian Statham end. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained, a good over. Singh from the Stretford end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 89 for 2. Patel back on now. Hit that hard and fast. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Super catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Seven runs added there. South Africa are 96 for 3. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Klassen muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. South Africa are 106 for 3. Patel from the Brian Statham end. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. South Africa are 116 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge. End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa are 124 for 3. Going with pace now. Huge edge. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and along with the six.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Singh coming back into the attack.
These runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
That's the over. South Africa are 143 for 3. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ten runs added there. South Africa 153 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Jadeja with a huge appeal. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Right, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Just sheer power off the back foot. No need to worry about running.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe three. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 off it. India, 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Jansen, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be four.
Rohit was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. 9 runs added in that over. India are 18 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Rabada from the Brian Statham end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Straight to the fielder. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball's dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, India are 35 for none.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Gone! Superb catch. And out! Oh, how did he get to that one?
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Norkia from the Stretford end. Couldn't get it through the field. They've gone up here. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. The end of another over. This time though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
got that away nicely. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Thick edge. Good pick up, big chance. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. That's the over. India 58 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. How will he reply?
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Kohli watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 4 runs added there. India 62 for 2. Maharaj, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Maharaj is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge, but it drops safely. South Africa needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 off it. India are ready 2 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Maharaj from the Brian Statham end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 6 runs added in that over. India are 88 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Waits for it, track, and that looks to be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yada, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
End of the over. India 105 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Super catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Jansen from the Stretford end. Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over. 8 off it. India 122 for 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Maharaj, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Brian Statham end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, but just out of the arm's reach of the fielder, and the ball races away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
14 runs added there. India are 148 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Well, that's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over, 7 off it. India 155 for 5. Norkia has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. And it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.